Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Mr. BadMae here with another video. I've been getting a lot of questions lately on stream about what is Trucky. A lot of people hear me and some convoy members, if you will, talking about Trucky and our hardcore simulation, hardcore miles, if you will, or points. And so I just wanted to bring you guys a little video showcasing what is Trucky. First off, Trucky is a third-party app that basically tracks all of your settings in ATS and ETS2 just to see how realistic you're driving. It also reports all of your driving statistics, your jobs, your distance, your grecs, your fines, all of that stuff. Reports everything back here to this website. It's hub.truckyapp.com. If you're interested in Trucky, this is where you would go to get it. You would download the app right here. It's going to install to your machine, and it's going to monitor any changes in your particular profile, such as your jobs and your finances, your crashes, tickets, etc. All of that is tracked. And that goes into the next thing, which is, what's the point of Trucky? One of the key things that keep us all trucking day after day are these leaderboards. So much like Road Kings is going to have, although Road Kings is going to be asynchronous multiplayer, future game coming up. Basically, you don't see each other on the map, but you have a combined leaderboard or like company stats. So that's essentially what Trucky is. But Trucky here has these leaderboards. There's distance leaderboards, which some people like this stuff, but I don't do this because it's simply arcadish. People do 10,000 miles an hour and they rack up miles, and that's where you end up at here. So I ignore this. We do hardcore trucking, which prevents those types of shenanigans. So if you come out here on the leaderboards, hardcore, and if you look for like me, for example, you'll see my name pop up here, and I'm currently 74th. You could also do it by VTCs, like the entire company, and you could do it however you want here. You can also do it by game. Here I'm just going to do our VTC, BadMae Logistics. Should pop up here. See us right there. There's currently 6 of us in the VTC. We are recruiting. And in order to join a VTC, all you would do is find us here, click on us, and then over here on the right, apply now. And that's going to send me an email, me and the missus an email saying so-and-so wants to join the VTC. There's a few questions it will ask. I don't know if I can actually see it here. Yeah. So your Discord, what games you're playing, are you in our Discord, all that kind of stuff. Really basic. So different VTCs have different requirements. Some have daily driving requirements, some have monthly driving requirements. It varies from group to group. For us, we're I don't want to say we're casual. We are hardcore focused, which I'll get into how to enable hardcore in just a second. But if you'd like to join, we are looking for hardcore drivers. So that means all the realistic settings turned on. Just the way that we drive. We do have a dedicated private server. Everybody in the VTC is welcome to join. And just for the safety of everybody and the safety of the jobs, we like to keep it focused on hardcore if we can, because that means in ETS2, your maximum speed is 100 kilometers. And then in ATS, your maximum speed is 80. You go over that, you actually get penalized point-wise, and you'll go negative. So we want to avoid that. So we do take the driving seriously, but we have fun as well. And then, of course, anytime we're between jobs, right, Trucky doesn't care what you do between jobs. So you'll see us doing 100 plus to the next job. And that's all in efforts of 1, having fun, relaxing a little bit, and then 2, just having a little bit of fun and goofing off between team members. Maybe a few bumper car accidents or something like that here and there. It's just in good spirits. So how do we enable hardcore? Let me pull up my Trucky helper. Now, this is something, once you install that app I mentioned about earlier, you're going to see this when you log into the game. And let me get it screen here. So all of these checkboxes, you want to see a green check next to. There's one in here, one thing that is required that is not listed in here, and that is air brake simulation. You must have air brake simulation enabled as well. Why it's not in the list, I don't know. But they have a guide, a written guide as well, and that touches on air brakes, but this does not. If you don't see this widget in your helper when it starts up, you would go to add widget, hardcore simulation, and that will populate this guy. It's probably going to look something like this when you first get it. You can either scroll with your scroll wheel down, or you can expand it just like this. Kind of like a whiteboard. Right? If you guys have ever used this, it's a free space to play, and you can drag these around as you wish to make it look different. A lot of customization here. But yeah, so again, BadMae Logistics, my own VTC. We are recruiting. We're focused on hardcore players, so having all these boxes checked. And if you guys would like to join, again, everybody is welcome. We are an adult community, so we prefer those over 18. And we prefer those who just want to have fun, truck appropriately, but still have a great time. Minimize that. So in order to join, I'd recommend you come out here to Trucky Hub, and then VTC directory at the top, and then just search for BadMae Logistics right there in the name. You'll see us pop up, and just apply here. And then don't forget to come over, hang out on the YouTubes. If you're watching this, obviously you know what our channel is, but come hang out on the YouTube and chat, interact, leave some likes, do all the YouTube things, and I hope to have you join us soon. Oh, and one last thing, guys. Our VTC is open to both ATS and ETS2 players. I know with the upcoming expansions, both Nordic Horizons and Louisiana coming up, there's going to be a lot of new people joining the community, and I'd like to first welcome all those new members in. And then our VTC is everyone, as I mentioned a little bit ago. We are focused on 18 plus, obviously, as we're all adults in the space. However, having said that, we don't need you to be a professional truck driver or anything like that. If you're playing the game, having fun, and you want to participate in these leaderboards, you want to learn along the way, you're more than welcome here at BadMae Logistics. And we have a lot of very talented drivers, both actual professional truck drivers in real life, as well as just really good drivers in ATS and ATS2. So happy to help out, teach you all the tips, tricks, all those kind of things. As well as some custom mods to get you on the road and get you driving your favorite trucks. So again, guys, thanks for checking us out, and we will catch you in the next one. Take care.